Alright, time check is 22:45. I was just watching the news on ITV and they showed this couple. They were helping out other couples, the elderly and things like that, with the, coronavirus outbreak. But because I'm unable to record off the package that I'm on, I've had to come on here and select a sort of like example. Now these two folk, nice people, don't get me wrong, yeah. The what do you call it? The person who goes around the microphone for the TV company and the news and that. They goes into this room, and the two people are wearing t-shirts, right? The two helpers, the two nice people, they're wearing t-shirts, and this news reporter comes in and does this. So you can imagine, yeah? Yeah? They're doing all this, right? Get everybody in the habit of doing like a high five with your elbows to greet people, right? And you get in the habit during the winter period. You've all got your long sleeves on. So then when you then do it in the summer, people rub their arms, they put, I don't know, suntan lotion in the arms, whatever they do on the arms. They lean on pub tables or whatever, and you know what I mean? The virus is there, and like it's in the hair, if it's there. Yeah. So you all go around greeting each other, elbowing it. Now you get in a habit of doing the elbows. Now you've got in the habit since mankind, really, of washing your hands. To now then have to remember to wash your elbows whilst you're focusing on washing your hands. So you're going to have to wash your hands and elbows now. Because in summer you'll be wearing short sleeve shirts, bikini tops, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be just your hands, everybody. You're going to have to wash. That's what I'm saying. You probably have to wash your whole bodies. Yeah? So how are you going to do antibacterial blinking lotion now? You're going to go get more of it that ain't there. Or you get in the habit of doing with your sleeves off and touch everybody. So when you go back home and they've gone away, and you go back home and wash your hands thinking they're clean, you forget because you don't really wash your elbows a lot, do you? Yeah, and you have a shower and that. And then what happens is you then start leaning on your table, leaning on your furniture, and then your kids call all over you or whatever, and same thing, innit? They're getting you in a habit, right? It's going to be more of a problem than just shaking people's hands and washing them. Yeah, it's not just these people are just trying to jump onto trends, all that sort of stuff. They're actually teaching you to have coronavirus, if it's true, right? In different parts of the body where you have no habit of even washing it unless you have a shower. So your elbows will be basically like injecting coronavirus every time you lean down within your house, unless you wash them.
It's also like people are now scared to shake people's hand. Yeah? Why? Because everybody's got all the kit now when they go home to wash their hands. And at the same time, even if you didn't even if you didn't shake anybody's hand, right? Because you're then scared of shaking somebody's hand, you'll still be touching all the surfaces under the sun where those hands could be worse have touched. Yeah. So you're scared of shaking, say, your mate's hand or a person's hand, right? But you then go home and wash them. But in between the going home and washing them, you touch all sorts, don't you? But you could be then touching all sorts that have been touched by the mad hand, dirty Kavara's handman that's touched all the handrails and the bus rails and everything. But you're too scared to shake your mate's hand. And yet, at the end of the day, what the advice is, doesn't matter whose hand you shake or where your hands have touched whilst you're going through your normal day. You still wash your hands. So why are people scared of shaking hands? Yeah? Because they're quite happy to touch all the other surfaces going around their daily day that have been touched by people that they still don't know. Yeah? The virus doesn't know whether he's your mate or not, or is a strange person. So why avoid, shaking someone's hand? Don't look at it as a hand, look at it as a surface. Yeah? A surface that's got possible stuff on it. Yeah? So one surface you're not prepared to touch, but you're prepared to touch all other surfaces to then wash your hand. You cannot see that they're playing with your social beingness. They're actually treating you very much like an infant school, because the knowledge of nuclear, biological, chemical warfare is quite unknown. Hence the flat